Is anyone else's tadpole squirming around a lot more than usual?
It's almost like it's excited by something, drawn to it.
No longer a background.
We found it. The Absolute is but...
You said it was under control.
It isn't you.
Salute!
You forget yourself, Orin.
You built an army.
Sure that they would...
The distract... So you haven't lost your edge. But the Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly Orin and I... The edict!
Alas!
There was...
Whom preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain.
Now, we will end... And Ketherick. And I am the hero who was...
It is time.
is through. Gladly. With haste. To move. Hope this ends well. Stand in my way. Time to strike.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
again. Never a dull moment. Swift and lethal. Taste my fury. Now you wear a face to match your soul. Time to press ahead. Shouldn't have made it an enemy.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
The villain is the wretch! Together, we have crushed him, brain and body. No. No. You have my sword. Do what you must. The Chosen of Merkham is dead. Permanently, this time.
Ketheric's Netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
In death, the body is cooling. But any...
Remarkable. Now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its... Perhaps not a cure, but you've found the sword, the crown atop the Elder Brain. The crown's nether... And it must be the reason nobody could heal. If the crown can do this to the parasites, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain. I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel, the god of necromancy. Ketheric was Merkel's I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane. The other is a mystery to me. But the way she spoke, it's most likely she follows... Which means... the Absolute is a front for the gods of death. And our enemies are chosen of the dead three. Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen. Each one alone would be a formidable... But working together, I dare not imagine what they might achieve. Hope is a luxury for those who have a choice. This is the battle of our lives, and the lives of everyone in favor of... The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldurs Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain brimming with power, ready to turn everyone. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. Our chances of success are slim. I will be your... And when the chance to strike comes, you must take...
I've got a long road ahead. Things have stayed interesting.
thinking on all that you learned below. If you've got your breath, we ought to discuss our next steps.
Come, there are important matters to discuss.
Helen! Isabel, my love. You were dead. I saw you.
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me.
There you are.
Oh! They watched my boot crush the very brain.
May he rest. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will
I'll be ready.
Now.
There you are. I was wondering where the devil you'd been. That sounds slimy. Never mind your distasteful predilection. Oh, forget about that. Wolprin and the Iron... They have room powder, they have motive. We have to stop them. With the sword of justice to saving the city.
Just tell me what you need. Lady...
The shadows yet fester. The dead, there are depths to this alliance yet. Do illithids possess souls? Thou shalt think about it now, and I shall... Yet, the three amass a flock without souls, yet... Until such time, be availed of my services. Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of... Once judged, ascended, then the Alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the... No. Where matters of balance are concerned, I am...
You're here. Good. That's good. Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me. Maybe. I'd love to... I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then...
You should ask the grown-ups to look for more again.
Why, yes. Once Alfira's done with this song, we will be looking for patrons.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one pack, an elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic. Reminds me of old times. Extensively. Mind flayers, too. But it is most... But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die. You have a nether stone. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them. Of course. Falling foul of Ketherick convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I... But you can... We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the... When we reach Baldurs Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead. How does it compare to a shadow with the ups? There's a harp beyond that?
You prevailed, my friend. Now your path takes you to Baldurs. Out there, the curse still thrives. I failed this place. Now I must remain behind and stand watch over it. The same. I had hoped I might have been able to stay by your side.
I'll be seeing you.
I owe you an apology. I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I apologize for not seeing your true worth, and for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light. I wasn't sure you would. And that's precisely... The Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city. And you can be part of it. That's what I like to hear. Find me in the city.
Fate spins along as it should. Hast thou need of my services?
Begone! I must admire Isabel's fulsome beauty.
Sorry.
This land remains cloaked by Lady Shah's power. Good. A shame it cost us Halsin as a traveling companion, though. He may have been misguided, but I liked looking at him. You wanted something? Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his... Should Baldurs Gate fall to the Absolute, everyone... We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun. Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it? I could never be so disloyal to Baldurs.
I was 17. That's when the cult of the others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
There they were.
Your head tingles. Will wants in the loop atop each toe. There is a crack of thunder as the male...
She read the terms while two devils stood witness. And I said yes. One soul for one city. She didn't. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie. He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking... I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but After, he said only one word. Go. So I did. I don't know that it was the moment I agreed, my soul was bound, and my lips were sealed. It is. The ones... You were right, of course. The new eye is a sending stone, courtesy of Mazura. She uses it. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her. I understand. Worm, it serves the Absolute's armies on the march. Orin, a bit... I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to...
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? The tadpole, the Absolute. How?
I'd never have protected a Bay Knight even a decade ago. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him! I won't know peace till I dug my thumbs into his...
What do you know about me? You... Almost no one.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard.
I chose to do that.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess kept...
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered...
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere. That it is a common rite among Zeluna's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home. Perhaps this time it had gone awry. It seems that one child never came back.
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him?
My father. That was him.
That is him.
No.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, but you are a child no longer. You are a woman.
My parents... I need to save them.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need... You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. You have been forewarned for what is to come. But not yet forearmed.
The spear.
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. And mirrored. Take it. You will find...
I'll need every advantage it's...
A debt repaid. You returned my life. Shar torments you still. What a spiteful creature. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain.
I wonder what the next move is.
Let's get going.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something? Of course. Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get... Fine. What's on your mind? No notes. Considering all we've been through, I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive. Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of...
Of course.
Relieved. Terrified. Sick to my stomach. I can't keep my feelings straight ever since I spared Night Song. Defied Shah.